As a lot of you guys know, we're expecting a very exciting Apple event next week on Tuesday the 23rd. And according to some leaks and rumors, Apple might actually release the new AirPods 3, which many people were waiting for a long time. However, there is also some very bad news that I want to discuss as well. But before I get into my thoughts on when they'll actually be getting released, I want to first go through a quick history of the leaks and rumors surrounding the AirPods 3. Over a year ago, it was reported that Apple was working on AirPods Pro Lite, which basically looked like the Pros, but lacked the noise cancellation features, and that could actually be the AirPods 3. And then in April, Digitimes basically reported the same thing. The new AirPods 3 simply having a similar design to the Pros. And once again in June, exactly the same thing, but this time coming from the reliable analyst Ming-Chi Kuo. And he also believes that they're gonna launch in the first half of 2021, as well as Digitimes with some unnamed sources in the Vietnamese supply chain where they will apparently be manufactured. But a few months later, Kuo claimed that the AirPods 3 will have a hybrid design, somewhere between the AirPods 2 and the AirPods Pro. But he said that they're likely getting delayed until April, May, or June. And then after that point, we got our very first look at a leaked pair of AirPods 3 from 52audio.com, where they look kind of like the AirPods Pros, but without the silicone tip. And just by looking at these renders, it seems like this could actually be something that Apple would put out. And by the way, if you don't know who 52 Audio is, that's the website which successfully leaked the design of the AirPods Pro before they were released, so they definitely have a really good track record. According to the Elec, the AirPods 3 may cost $199 and come with an H1 chip inside, once again coming in the first half of 2021. So those right there were some of the older leaks and rumors that we discussed already in our last AirPods leak video, but since then, a massive amount of things have changed, so let's get right into it. Of course, the March event has all but been confirmed to be happening on the 23rd, so because of that, many people are expecting the AirPods 3 to be released at the event. However, last month, Jon Prosser said that he's only heard about iPads and AirTags being released at the March event, so it's possible that AirPods will be released later. But then on the other hand, 52 Audio started releasing more images of the new AirPods 3, and Jon Prosser ended up saying that these new leaks are legitimate. And just after that, he tweeted again, now finally adding AirPods into the products that he expects to come at the event on the 23rd. And just within the last few days, we started to get some very interesting leaks and rumors. Gizmo China released some brand new renders of the AirPods 3, and they look basically identical to the ones that 52 Audio previously showed. And Sam from appletrack.org said that the AirPods 3 releasing at the March event is a safe bet due to all of these leaks popping up recently. We then got even more images of the AirPods 3 from 52 Audio, which are beginning to become much more convincing. And I now personally believe that these right here are 100% legit leaks, and they're exactly what we should expect. And this time around, 52 Audio added that the price tag will most likely be around $150, which would be awesome since the first price tag rumor pointed to a $200 price, which was a bit pricey for non-pro AirPods. And then here is where it got very exciting. The most accurate Apple leaker of all time, Kang, I don't know, with a 97.8% accuracy rating, said that the new AirPods are ready to ship and could launch basically anytime. This is so bullish that it points to them literally being released next week at the Apple event, which is extremely exciting. But wait, don't get too excited because I have something to admit. So far, this entire video has been the good news. And now it's finally time to get into the bad news. Ming-Chi Kuo just came out with a new report claiming that AirPods 3 mass production will begin in Q3 of this year, which basically begins in July. Yep, he's saying that the AirPods 3 will not be released at Apple's March event, basically going against everyone else. So yeah, there's definitely some bad news. And what basically makes it even worse is that he initially thought that they would launch between April and June. But now they won't even begin production until July at the soonest, pointing to a launch in the fall. But on the plus side, Kuo believes that the AirPods 3 will be so good that they'll account for 40% of the total AirPod shipments in 2021, even with them coming later. Now here's what's really weird. We have Kuo on one side saying that they won't begin production until the third quarter of 2021, but at the same time, you also have the absolute most reliable leaker, Kong, saying that they're ready to ship right now. So it's definitely a weird situation, but with that said, let me get into when I personally believe that the AirPods 3 are gonna show up. Due to his track record, I'd personally bet on Kong being correct, but keep in mind that he didn't say that they're arriving at the March event. He simply said that they're ready. And then on top of that, it's intriguing that Kuo totally went against Kong, even though he's been so reliable. On top of that, the fact that 52 Audio has been showing actual photos of the AirPods 3 points to them actually being ready to go right now. And if you take a look at 52 Audio's track record, they leaked the actual AirPods Pro at the beginning of October in 2019, and then Apple officially released them less than a month later on October 30th. So based on that, I believe that there's a good chance we could actually see the AirPods 3 get released at the event next week, or if not, April is definitely a possibility since there was a report from Mac Otakara claiming that the new AirPods Pro are coming in April alongside a new iPhone SE, so maybe the 3s will come alongside that as well. But then again, what if the new AirPods Pro are releasing soon and it's actually the AirPods 3 that end up coming later this year, matching up to what Kuo is saying? But I personally think that the regular model is coming first because in 2019, Apple actually released the AirPods 2 in March. But they didn't announce them during the March event. They actually released them 6 days earlier on March 20th through a regular press release. So what if Apple does the exact same thing this year, releasing the AirPods 3 before the event next week, which means that we could actually see them getting released on Wednesday the 17th, which would of course be the best case scenario. And this would in turn give them more time during the event to focus on other new products like the iPad Pro, the AirTags, the Apple TV, and apparently maybe even the redesigned iMac. So we'll just have to see. But with all of that said, I believe that the AirPods 3 are gonna be a huge deal since it's been a while since we've got new AirPods. Literally 2 full years since the AirPods 2. Because of that, I believe that there are a ton of people waiting to upgrade, even people who have the OG AirPods like myself. And even despite the lack of new products, AirPods sales are still up 22% year over year. So I feel like these AirPods 3 will sell like hotcakes. So there you guys go, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you totally disagree with any of my personal speculations, go ahead and comment your thoughts down below. Definitely check out one of those 2 videos right there, click the circle button to subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.